Hi everyone, welcome back. So I had a very interesting life lesson this week from YouTube. I don't know how this video is going to go sharing it, but I am authentic and I like to tell everybody what I learned on the spiritual side and on the YouTube side because I think that's the best. So I know that I know shorts are the thing that YouTube wants. And as you all know, I'm new to shorts. That's something I've just started this month in April. Never posted shorts. I've just started doing that by remixing them and posting them. And I noticed with some of my videos that the intros were really long and they weren't getting as much traction as some of my other videos. So I watched the big names that I'm sure all of you watch. And they all said, oh, you can go in and trim. They all recommended just trimming, not, if you see ups and downs on the videos, they don't really recommend trimming throughout your video. But if you just trim the intro, they recommend trimming the intro and that can help with your video. So that's what I did. And this relates to shorts. And this is what I want to explain to everyone out there who may have already remixed or made shorts and posted, but also has a video that's already up online. So I did that with a video, just trimmed the short in the very intro, didn't touch the content at all. My intro is a little long, like I am doing right now, but I was trimming just the introduction. I think I took off like 2 minutes because the intro was really long. And like we know on YouTube, we learn everything from each video. We improve and get better and better, right? So I did that, and my other shorts were up. I think one of the shorts had like 25,000 views. Another one I had 3 shorts related to it. Another one had maybe like 2,000 views. And another one had, I don't know, like maybe 50,000 views. Not a lot, but for me, I was really excited because shorts are really new to me, and I'm just trying to figure out how do I get shorts to be large? How do I hit the 100,000 mark? I've only done it with one of them. So how do I do this is what I keep trying to figure out, right? So I get an email from YouTube because I trimmed a video and it was tied to these 3 shorts. There was a problem. So I was on with you. I contacted YouTube. I was able to restore it back to the original video, which was fine, but it didn't matter. I still lost the shorts. So I took down all the shorts. And I wanted to let everyone know that if you're going to trim a video, if you're trimming an intro, or maybe just the ending because you feel like the ending's too long, if you've already remixed a short that's doing really well, those are things to consider because your short will be taken down. I don't lose anyone who had followed me. I found out based on that, but I don't know what the implications are for smaller channels, because what I did find out through someone else who is a wonderful collaborator who I really like a lot, and I recommend checking him out if you guys like really cool music. His handle's the Uncle Elon, and I'll put his tag below. He told me that if you have less than 500 subscribers, YouTube won't even contact you or really talk to you. So for the newer channels who are just getting started, that could really hurt you if 3 of your videos are taken down, or your shorts. I mean, like 3 of your shorts are immediately dropped. And I don't know what the implications are then either if they drop your followers or your subscribers. I got to keep mine, but I don't know if the policies are different because I didn't even know that if you have less than 500 subscribers, YouTube doesn't even communicate with you, which that's their policies. I don't know. I can't go on a rant there. That's just, I don't know. That's a whole different thing, and I don't want to get myself in trouble. So I want to make sure that anyone who's new here, we can get everybody to at least 500 subscribers first, so you can at least ask your questions, and then we'll get everyone to 1,000 who at least needs 1,000. Then we can answer whatever other questions you have. But if there's certain questions you guys have, you can put a comment below. I will follow any new content creator, small content creator. I really want to build a community where we can support each other and also find ways to collaborate. If I can't collaborate with you, maybe there's ways to find connections for people to cross collaborate, because we know that's a great way to also help grow for content creators, small or big, it doesn't matter. It's just a great way to help collaborate with each other. And for all we know, you know, people blow up all the time, and someone you might start collaborating with is the next person who has 30 million subscribers, and you're collaborating with them, you're growing too. So I just think it's a great way for us to support each other on the channel. But that's the newest thing I learned this week. So careful if you're going to trim a video in the intro. I'm assuming if you're going to trim it at the end, it's the same thing. If you already have a short out there, you really run the risk of them being taken down. They didn't, because they had implications they were also going to delete my video, but I got to keep the video that had, I don't know how many thousands of views on it, and it had, I don't know, tens of thousands of subscribers from it. So I would have lost all of that from the video, but I was able to at least keep that, which was nice. So thank you, YouTube. I really appreciate that I was able to at least restore that and keep that. So I can say adios to the 3 shorts. That's okay with me. And I get to keep the subscribers, which was nice. That counted, but I still lose them because I still thought it was good content that people could still watch and enjoy. So these are just things I thought that I'd share with all of you that I learned this week the hard way on a couple emails that came through that I wanted. Yeah, soy gracias. Sorry. So see, I don't edit. I don't edit my videos, as you can tell. I don't know how to edit, and I also think it's better to just be genuine and just talk the way you are. And that's who I am, Ava. I am just who I am. But I don't think you really want multiple emails coming through to you saying this short, this short, this short, this short are all being deleted, and here are the implications and what's happening. But I had the best person I was able to at least contact and talk to for 90 minutes or 2 hours to be able to restore the video in its entirety and keep the video up and keep moving forward. So the channels are telling us that yes, you can trim the shorts, or you trim your videos, but they're just not reminding us or telling us the implications it may have if you've already remixed a short, or if you've created a short from that video. There are other fallouts, and I think that's something everyone should know about, because everyone knows now shorts are the thing to do, and I just don't want that to happen to anyone else. So that's the important tip I have for you today. I have other things I want to share with you, but since I learned that tough lesson, I don't know, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I wanted to get it out as fast as possible so no one else has to learn that hard lesson either. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.